2022 Mazda CX-5 preview, no bigger changes to come. If we consider that the current generation of Mazda's compact crossover has been around for about 4 years and that this manufacturer usually practices relatively short production cycles, it sounds very likely to see a completely new version in the near future. According to the latest reports, the new model could arrive already in 2022, as the 2023 model year, right after the new Mazda 6. This clearly indicates that the 2022 Mazda CX-5 would be the last model year of the current generation. This also means we probably won't see any particular changes, except for a couple of novelties on the list of standard features. All this means that you may count on a crossover that looks amazing, both outside and from the inside. Furthermore, it offers impressive handling and driving characteristics, while the optional Turbo 4 engine ensures strong driving dynamics. That's more than enough reason to put this model on one of the top places in the segment, despite that many rivals are younger. We expect to see this model sometime late in the next year. 2022 Mazda CX-5 redesign. In terms of base design characteristics, the 2022 Mazda CX-5 definitely won't change. As we've already mentioned, it will most likely be the last model year of the current generation. So, there isn't much room for changes, especially in terms of the overall design. We count on the same styling and mechanics, so you may count on a familiar, very attractive look, while the only possible novelties could be things like new color options. The same story goes on the inside. This crossover features one of the nicest interiors in the class. First of all materials feature premium grade quality, while aesthetics are as impressive. Furthermore, the driving position is excellent, as well as sound insulation. Simply, it's hard to find any particular drawback in terms of quality. On the other side, the CX-5 isn't as spacious as most rivals, and that is particularly visible in the cargo area. You may count on about 31 cubic feet behind the second row and 60 cubic feet of total volume. That stands somewhere at the bottom end of the class. Features. Once again, it's hard to believe that Mazda will introduce too many new standard features for the last production year, especially after the recent update, which includes a bigger infotainment screen and new safety features. So, the list of standard features should include tech goodies like a 10.25-inch touchscreen, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Mazda connected services, a Wi-Fi hotspot, Bluetooth, 2 USB ports, a 4-speaker stereo, etc. In higher trim levels, you may also count on goodies like rear USB ports, a 10-speaker Bose sound system, satellite radio, navigation, dual-zone automatic climate control, proximity keyless entry, a moonroof, a universal garage door opener, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, a 7-inch digital instrument cluster display and more. When it comes to safety features, all models should come standard with things like adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, forward automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, automatic high beam headlights, a rear view camera, rain sensing windshield wipers. Additionally, you may count on optional safety features like adaptive headlights, head-up display reverse automatic emergency braking, driver attention monitoring, surround view parking camera system, front and rear parking sensors, traffic sign recognition, etc. 2022 Mazda CX-5 engine. Changes for the next year are not expected in terms of powertrain. The diesel version has been dropped recently. So, the 2022 Mazda CX-5 will come with 2 gasoline engines in the offer. Base models will continue with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine, which puts out around 187 horsepower. Of course, there is also a version with a turbocharger. It delivers 227 horsepower with regular fuel and a full 250 horsepower with premium fuel. In both cases, dynamics are pretty great with the optional engine. A 6-speed automatic transmission is standard in all models. When it comes to fuel economy, the base engine returns around 25 mpg in the city and 31 mpg on the highway. Those are pretty decent ratings for the class. The optional Turbo 4 is a little bit thirstier. It returns 23 mpg in the city and 28 mpg on the highway. 2022 Mazda CX-5 release date and price. Considering that this will be the last model year of the current generation and that there are no bigger changes to come, we presume that the 2022 Mazda CX-5 will arrive in a typical time of year. This would mean sometime late in 2021. When it comes to the price, we don't expect changes either. So, base models should go around $25,500. Key competitors are models like Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, Ford Escape etc.